Hello, and thank you for participating in the second virtual open house for the Buda Transit Development Plan, also called a TDP. The City of Buda is hosting the second virtual open house in coordination with Cap Metro to present proposed public transit service alternatives to the community and gather additional feedback. This meeting is being held virtually to provide an opportunity for community members to learn about the proposed service alternatives and share feedback at their convenience. This pre-recorded presentation and all comment opportunities will be available on the City webpage starting Wednesday, June 28th to Wednesday, July 12th, 2023. Comments are welcome throughout the development of the plan and must be shared by July 12th to be included in the official plan as part of the community engagement effort. We encourage you to share your feedback through the survey after viewing the presentation. Your participation is an important part of the development of the plan. Please reach out with any questions or to further discuss the plan by emailing communications@budatx.gov or calling 512-312-5745. Background. Purpose of the TDP. In partnership with Cap Metro, the City of Buda is working to update their current TDP to meet the growing community's needs. The purpose of providing an updated TDP is to ensure that the plan's information remains relevant and effective in addressing the evolving transportation needs of the City of Buda. The 2023 TDP will combine community feedback and technical analysis to outline the goals, strategies, and priorities to guide the development of Buda's future transportation system. The future transportation infrastructure will aim to connect people, jobs, and communities by providing quality local and regional public transportation options. Process. Plan development. During the past few months, the City of Buda and Cap Metro have been thoroughly assessing existing conditions, data, and community feedback. This collaborative effort has helped develop the proposed service alternatives that are being presented to you in this open house. The journey to this point has involved several crucial steps, including a review of existing local and regional plans, a review of existing Cap Metro and CART transit services near the study area, also known as an operations analysis, a review of demographic and socioeconomic measures in the study area, also known as a market analysis, and community engagement, including stakeholder interviews, a visioning survey, and an open house. By considering the data-driven analysis and community feedback, we aim to develop a transit system that best serves the needs of Buda and its residents. Community engagement. Throughout the initial phase of the TDP, the project team actively engaged the public and utilized their feedback to shape the development of the proposed service alternatives. Public involvement has remained an ongoing effort, including various activities such as stakeholder interviews, a visioning survey, pop-up events, and virtual open houses. To gather valuable insights, 3 group stakeholder interviews were conducted from January to March. These interviews involved representatives from both the public and private sectors who possess knowledge and understanding of transportation needs in the Buda community. During these interviews, stakeholders were engaged in open discussions about various aspects of transit in Buda and the surrounding region. We explored topics such as transit's roles, the advantages and challenges related to transit, popular travel destinations, as well as opportunities for fixed route and on-demand transit, both within and outside of Buda. A visioning survey was created to collect information from citizens regarding demographic and socioeconomic factors, travel habits, and their vision for transit in Buda. The team also hosted a pop-up table at Buda's birthday event to chat with the community and share information about the TDP and survey opportunity. The team interacted with an estimated 60 to 70 people. In spring 2023, the project team hosted the first virtual open house. During this event, findings from the stakeholder interviews, visioning survey, and existing conditions analysis were presented to the public and the TDP stakeholders. Attendees had the opportunity to provide feedback on initial findings related to TDP goals and objectives, as well as existing conditions. Community Engagement Summary. The community shared valuable feedback that was used to help shape the proposed service alternatives. Highlights of what we heard include desire for park and ride opportunities near I-35, concern for public transit disrupting the Buda culture, concern the public transit could increase traffic, and desire for transportation to larger cities, and especially the Austin airport. The first round of outreach collected a total of 752 surveys from the Buda community. Proposed service alternatives. The updated TDP is proposing 3 service alternatives for the city of Buda based on the information collected through the initial data-driven analysis and community feedback. Each service alternative recommendation considers key findings from the technical analysis and community feedback. The proposed service alternatives include the Yellow Route Stop Edition, the South Park Meadows Park and Ride, and the Buda Pickup and Buda Express. Service Alternative 1, Yellow Route Stop. The existing CART's 1510 Yellow Route, which currently operates between San Marcos and Austin using I-35, offers 4 trips in each direction on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 6:25 p.m. This service caters to commuters seeking convenient travel options during peak hours and includes morning trips from San Marcos to Austin and evening trips from Austin to San Marcos. To enhance connectivity for Buda residents and provide additional benefits to passengers, a new stop is proposed at the parking lot of Cabela's. This stop would allow buses to utilize northbound I-35 exit 220 to Cabela's Drive and southbound I-35 exit 221 to access the stop. Furthermore, the stop could serve as a park and ride facility, facilitating connections for users residing in the city of Buda and extraterritorial jurisdiction, ETJ, to access the interurban service. The current schedule of the Yellow Route offers northbound service from San Marcos to Austin, making stops at various locations, including CART's San Marcos Outlets, South Park Meadows, Trinity and 4th Street, 7th and Kamal, and East Side Bus Plaza. For the southbound service from Austin to San Marcos, the route includes stops at East Side Bus Plaza, South Park Meadows, Texas State University, and CART's San Marcos. The stops at South Park Meadows and East Side Bus Plaza provide additional opportunities for passengers to connect with existing Cap Metro, CART's, and Greyhound services. For a more detailed schedule of this route, please visit ridecarts.com/services/interurban. Service Alternative 2, South Park Meadows Park and Ride. The second service alternative recommends implementing a commuter service on weekdays connecting Buda to Cap Metro's South Park Meadows Park and Ride. This recommendation would require a stop and/or park and ride facility utilizing the parking lot at Cabela's. The recommended approach is to implement this service in 2 phases. Considering the establishment of a solid ridership base, initially the South Park Meadows Park and Ride would operate with 1 morning trip and 1 evening trip, connecting the route from Buda to South Park Meadows. The service would gradually expand to include 2 peak hour trips. This service would offer passengers the opportunity to access both Cap Metro and CART services, thereby facilitating connections to various significant destinations in Austin. The South Park Meadows Park and Ride provides transfer options to the following services, including major recreational, educational, and medical facilities: Metrobus Route 3, Burnett/Menchaca, Metrobus Route 10, South 1st/Red River, Metrobus Route 201, South Park Meadows, Metro Rapid Route 801, North Lamar/South Congress, CART's Yellow Line, and CART's Gold Line. Service Alternative 3, Buda Pickup and Buda Express. Service Alternative 3 also proposes a gradual approach for implementation, which includes 2 distinct phases. The first phase involves introducing a stop in Buda along the CART's Yellow Route, along with a Cap Metro pickup service that covers key destinations within Buda's city limits to the west of I-35. By including the Buda Yellow Route stop, Passengers will gain initial connectivity to various CAP Metro and CARTS routes. Buda pickup would run on weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., providing connections to the Buda stop and/or park and ride, as well as key destinations within the city of Buda. The second phase focuses on establishing a weekday fixed route commuter service referred to as the Buda Express. This service would directly connect the city of Buda to downtown Austin, utilizing the proposed Buda stop and/or park and ride facility in addition to existing CAP Metro stops. The Buda Express aims to provide peak hour commuter service between the city of Buda and the city of Austin, specifically Auditorium Shores and the Republic Square in downtown Austin. In addition to providing services to key destinations, the Buda Express would provide connectivity to several existing CAP Metro services within Austin. The map shown here displays the potential pickup service boundaries for the yellow route with the Buda Stop, Buda Pickup Service, and Buda Express. Like the previous two service alternatives, this recommendation would require a Buda Stop and/or park and ride utilizing existing Cabela's parking. Please note that the pickup service boundaries displayed in this map are not final and are included for illustrative purposes only. Next steps. Anticipated timeline. Each option presented will require further discussion and evaluation between CAP Metro, CARTS, and the City of Buda. We are currently working to collect additional community input on the proposed service alternative recommendations. Feedback will be used in conjunction with technical evaluations to develop the final plan. The updated TDP is expected to be finalized in fall of 2023. Share your comments. We are interested in hearing your feedback related to the information presented and your transit needs. Your input will be considered along with the technical considerations as the proposed design is refined and finalized. Your comments and questions are always welcome. To have your comments included in the official open house report, they must be received or postmarked no later than Wednesday, July 12th. Comments may be shared by participating in the survey linked to this QR code and by emailing communications@budatx.gov or mailing the Buda TDP team, care of CD&P, P.O. Box 5459, Austin, Texas 78763. Thank you for taking the time to participate in the virtual open house. If you have additional questions or would like to learn more, please reach out to our team at any time during the development of the TDP by emailing communications@budatx.gov or calling 512-312-5745. We look forward to hearing your feedback.